3 of your ex-boyfriends died. Sure, a few of my exes are dead.
Hey, what's up, y'all? And yep, it's snowy today. Yep, it's a snowy day outside. Hope that that everyone enjoyed their snow day. If you could, I hope that none of y'all lost power. Uh, uh, yep. But anyway, I don't really play in the snow. I don't really do much playing. Of course, my chair can't drive in snow. I I get stuck. So, uh, but anyway, we do have like a sidewalk outside that I can go on. But anyway, right. So I guess let's see who's in the chat. So we got Matt Dummett, Danny Berry Sports Highlights, Robert, Stingray, the Uncle Lou, Robert. I think I already said hi. Yep, Mayhem Matthew. All right. Let's go ahead and drop that StreamYard link. There you go. StreamYard link if anyone wants to join the StreamYard. Yeah, that's the Patriot News guy. Yep, that's right. We got the Patriot News weather. That's right. Yeah, what's up, Sven? Yeah, what's up, Amada? Yeah, Guten Morgen, Sven.
Guten Morgen, Vic. And it is morning. It is 7 minutes past midnight.
Yep. Yeah, so it
And
snowed
fuck
here
CFB, I have to
for
wait 2
us.
hours until the game starts. The game
Yeah.
starts here at 2 a.m.
Mm. Wow. Wow,
This
that's
morning
late.
I was in the bed at 5:34 a.m.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I'm
did you
recording.
yeah, yeah, did you get any snow today, Sven?
Not much, half a feet.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got
Um,
a few
Vic,
inches, but
Vic, you have no snow. You have hoarfrost. Okay?
yeah, I know it snowed.
Anything less
It
than two
snowed.
feet, anything less than 2 feet is hoarfrost. Has nothing to do with snow. Nothing. Okay? I mean, you live in the south, okay. You see snow once a year, maybe. But
Yep.
as I told you, I was visiting my buddy in the Swiss Alps. They have 7 feet snow. 7 feet. And minus 15 Fahrenheit. It's good
Wow.
there. I have a question, my friend. Two
Mhm.
questions. First question, did you send me your PayPal?
Um,
Did you send it to me? No. Don't forget it. I need it
no,
until Wednesday morning.
on Wednesday, right? I'll tell
Otherwise
you.
you don't get your €5.
Right.
Second thing, how many years was back uh, at UGA? 5 years, 4 years?
Five. Yeah, 5. Yeah, he's
5.
been here
Okay.
since
Why
2020.
why does he think he can come back? Why?
Well, he actually has 1 year of eligibility left because of the
Of
COVID.
what?
He has his COVID e- um um eligibility, right? His COVID red shirt, his first year. Second year, he had his actual red shirt. He played in less than 4 games. So really only the last 3 years have counted. Only 20,
Mhm.
23, and 24
Vic, this
have
has to stop.
so he's got 1 year left.
This has to stop. Guys like Beck and Pavia are too bad to be an NFL starter to make any money in the NFL. I think Pavia has a better chance in the NFL as Beck because he runs around like a headless chicken. But and they come here and get 4 or 5 million and blocking places for good young quarterbacks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I don't
It
like it
ruins college
either. Yeah.
football.
Yeah, it
And
does.
I have a plan how we can fix college football. I
Alright,
have a
hold on.
really
Yeah.
good plan. You want to hear it?
Yeah, yeah, hold on just a second. Yeah, what's up, Slitta? Yeah, I enjoyed the snow, and I hope I don't lose power either. Yeah, let's go Texas. Yeah, where you're crying. Yeah, but I think Ohio State wins though. I think they do win big, unfortunately. Uh yeah, what's up, Biggs and Michael? All right, you can go ahead now, Sven.
Here. This is what I would do. We have literally 3 divisions of college football. Is that right? We have the Power Five, we have the G5, and the FCS. Okay, I say Ivy League and this stuff, Harvard, Yale is all FCS. Okay, good.
Yes.
What I would do is March 1st, the FCS, like North Dakota State, Montana State, Yale, Harvard, starts to playing football, their season. It would do two things. They have the full attention of every college football fan. I bet you $1 million. Lou, if North Dakota State and South Dakota State play mid-April, Lou is watching it. And you watching it and I watching it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? And they
Yep,
would
I
get
know.
a bigger TV deal. They would be separated on their own and they would make more money and could spread the wealth around the colleges. That's the first step. The second step is the G5 don't play Power 5 conferences anymore. The G5 starts 1 month before the Power 5 and plays their own championship. And their championship is played when the college football playoffs end. There's a 3-week gap before the playoff starts. There's between the start of the playoffs in the in the Power 5 and the championship game, January 20th. It's a 6-week gap. Yeah, and before the playoff starts, you make the G5 championship game. Alone standing like the Army-Navy game. You know what I mean? A week of their own. You can manage the schedules around, but that the G5 has their own championship, and it's Toledo against Tulane or whatever, and they have their own spot, lone standing game on a Saturday evening, and it would help them. And the
Yes,
Power 5
it would.
plays only Power 5 teams, and stop playing Army, Navy, Toledo, who is still better as Mississippi State, or Southern Georgia State, who is better as Tennessee. You know what I mean. Stop that nonsense. Power 5 teams play Power 5 teams.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, what's up, James?
What?
And yes, Beck did go to Miami for his girlfriend. That's right.
Is he at Miami?
Yeah, yes, he is. He has committed to Miami.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't hear that.
Yes, there were.
What do you think about my plan?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, definitely make more money for the FCS teams. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean
Yes. So now we don't have to pay schools to play us when they can be making money through TV, because
I mean
in the
you
spring.
you still can support these teams when you play them in off season. You can play an off season game. Like let's say Georgia want to play Kennesaw State. You know, Kennesaw State is around the corner. It's in your state. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Or Georgia Tech plays whoever. Georgia Southern. Or Mississippi State plays Jackson State or Mississippi State Valley. So, and you say, okay, Jackson State or Mississippi State Valley, you can have all the money we make of this game. So, and the stadium would be full. And you do one game as like a preseason game. You tell Mississippi State Valley, okay, no bad fouls, or we do it no more, or no bad tackles, or something like that, and do it like a preseason game. And a normal FCS school, and no, a normal G5 school makes less than $1 million a year. Did you know that?
Yeah.
$600,000 a year. For $600,000 a year, you get Bryce Underwood for 1 month, maybe. That's the gap, and that's bad. That's really bad. This is disgusting.
It is.
Yeah, Underwood doesn't work more or back or Shapen at Mississippi. Shapen makes at Mississippi State, I think 800,000. Why is he getting 800,000 and the quarterback from Toledo or Tulane gets 2,500? It's not good.
Yep.
It's not good.
Yeah.
It's a school.
Anyway. Yeah. Yes, anyway, so about Beck, yeah, the main reason he went to Miami was because of his girlfriend, Hannah Cavender, who plays basketball for Miami. So
I know. Yeah, we played hoops yesterday. We blew the number 10.
So she seems like a perfect fit. I mean, it seems like a perfect fit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Miami does. I mean, but
I don't think Miami is good next year. I have them 9-3.
Yeah, I don't know. Does that make him a simp? I don't know.
What is a simp?
I don't know, like a simp.
What is a simp?
Okay, well, it's like, my mom, it's like, someone who is like, obsessed, over women. Yeah. Someone who is like obsessed over a woman and would do like, anything for, his woman, that kind of thing,
Robert, why should Vic lose power? You have 2 inches of snow. 2 inches.
Yeah. I don't think
it's
we're gonna lose power.
It's
They were saying that we might get some ice tonight. I mean, they've been saying, all day that it's going to snow more, but I haven't seen it. It hasn't snowed again since this morning. So it keeps telling us there's going to be more snow, but it keeps not coming. So
how much?
And
4 more inches?
Ice.
6 more inches?
It doesn't say. We're supposed to get more ice. I don't know. We're supposed to be under some kind of ice warning, but
where I grew up in the mountains, we had in the winter between end November and mid-March, mid-April, so 8 feet snow.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
And minus 10 Fahrenheit.
No,
average.
No, James. We don't have snow plows.
They make such a big thing. It's snow. It's a little bit snow. It's water.
I know, right? Yeah, I know, right?
Nobody will die from the snow.
Right. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna lose power, but it's like it's so no. To answer your question, no, I don't think we're gonna lose power, but Go Pats 99 says it ain't snowed here, just cold rain and bad wind chills.
Okay, by the way, You want to hear something stupid? An absolute 5-star dummy. Do you know who Sports Talk Jay is? The
Yeah,
Tennessee guy.
yeah.
He said, yours is a first-round pick and the second quarterback taken. And he should go to the NFL.
What? Nah. I don't think so.
He posted a video 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago. Go watch it. You wouldn't believe.
What's up, Taylor?
This dude,
Yep,
I don't know what
Schultz.
drugs he takes, but I want something of that stuff. He's a happy man.
Yeah, what I know is that Cam Ward will be the first quarterback taken.
I think it's Sanders, Ward, Gabriel.
Yeah, probably Ward, then Gabriel, then Sanders. But
we will see.
Yeah, that would be my order. But
yeah. Anyway, but at
that
least
would be mine.
I mean, I give Ward and Sanders an outside shot to be a franchise quarterback. Gabriel's chances are 35%. But he played the longest in a pro style offense.
Well, I don't know. Let's see. The biggest 5-star is the Patriots. Had a plan in place for 5 years to have Mayo be successor to Belichick. They gave back 1 year. Yeah. Do you want to go? Do you want to go 5-12? Every year. I mean, sorry, but Gerard Mayonnaise is not Bill Belichick. I don't know how you could expect him to be Belichick. You thought you could replace. You thought you could replace Bill Belichick with a condiment? Yeah, y'all crazy.
I tell you what, Vic. Bill Belichick is the greatest GM of all time.
Yeah,
the greatest GM,
fact. Yeah,
but not the greatest coach of all time in the NFL. And I tell you why. Belichick was made by Tom Brady. And you saw it. Brady left and instant, 1 second later, the Patriots were a dead program.
Yeah.
Brady goes to the freaking Buccaneers, to Tampa Bay, and wins a title.
Mm-hmm. Now you're talking. Yeah, get Mike Vrabel or Ben Johnson. Yeah, now you're talking. Brady's wife Brady's wife screwed him. Yeah, she did. Yeah.
Vrabel is not a bad coach. What? Tom Brady's wife screwed him?
Yeah, Brady's wife screwed him. Well, now Brady's wife screws her jiu-jitsu instructor. Yeah, you're right. She screws she screwed the jiu-jitsu teacher. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Soon after they divorced, Brady's wife was named Giselle Butchin. Yeah, she started dating her jiu-jitsu instructor. Yeah.
Brady is divorced?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. I have no clue. I don't follow NFL.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I think it was think it was like last year, I think, or the year before. It was when it was after, if you remember how he retired and then unretired. Yeah. It was right around that time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Millis? Yep. Yeah. Did you get any snow, Millis? Yeah, we got a couple inches, but just got a notification from Lou.
I think it's for the Patreon stream.
Okay.
Who should the Falcons draft?
We're already talking about the Falcons draft.
I mean, Falcon season is over.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Did you
I
know-
like to wait until after the playoffs to start thinking about the draft. But okay, I've got a video that Lou wants me to play, so let's check it out.
Yeah.
I'll have to go on YouTube and find the. All right.
I really hope today we don't see this dump asses from yesterday. This stream was so hilarious. Goodness me. These people are retarded.
All right. Okay. Here we go. Let's share screen. Present, share screen, entire screen, audio. All right. Sharing screen and audio. All right, hide. Okay.
Patriot News.
Full screen. Okay, let's do that down. All right, let's go.
What the fuck is this?
Okay. Yep. All right, there we go. Patriot News. Huge development.
I guess this was a clip from Georgia, huh?
Yeah, or Florida, but yeah. Yeah, or it could have been Florida. Yeah, the second clip was definitely Florida, but
It couldn't be Mississippi. You know why?
what is that?
In Mississippi, they don't throw stones; they throw hand grenades.
Yep. Anyway, Yeah, you're right. Yeah, some of them do look like people who do their sister. Yeah, which is ironic coming from a Bama fan, but yeah, Patriot News. Yeah, Melissa got about 2 inches here in Greenville. All right, guess I'll drop the StreamYard link again. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I think I think everyone has seen that one. Yeah, the fireworks clip. Yeah,
No, I never saw it.
everyone. Okay, well, yeah, everyone in that video works for Patriot News. Okay. Yep. No, Robert. Lou does not work for Patriot News. No. Okay, yeah, he works for you. Okay.
Poor guy.
Yeah, so who do you think wins tonight? Sven, and why is it Ohio State?
Because Texas isn't any good.
Exactly.
I tell you what, I mean, I don't want to troll you. Georgia was a really good team. Okay, this year, a really good team. A hard schedule, 10-2. Okay, but there were nowhere near these teams who Stetson Bennett started for. Nowhere near. You know? And they obliterated Texas in Austin.
Yes, they did.
And I believe, I really believe that Ohio State has at least 8 wide receivers who are better as your best wide receiver at Georgia.
Yeah.
That's an absolute fact. I don't know about the defensive line. I think Ohio State has a better offensive line as Georgia. I don't know if the center is back. I think against Michigan the center was hurt, but I believe he's back, and I think it's not close.
Yeah.
The only thing who can take place that Ohio State loses is if Ryan Day fucks it up and try to run the ball on Texas.
Yeah, if they do what they've been doing in the playoffs, they do what they did against Tennessee and in Oregon, then this is gonna get ugly for Texas.
Yeah, but you saw against Nebraska or against Michigan, he tried to be the big boy and run the ball on them.
Yeah, that's not what you gotta try to do. You gotta throw it to Jeremiah Smith and Emeka Egbuka and Carnell Tate. I mean, you gotta throw it. Use those wide receivers.
I tell you what, Vic, where I don't get my head around. Ohio State had a really close one with running the ball against Nebraska and barely survived. Did you saw that Indiana-Nebraska game?
I did.
It was 50. No, it was 35 zip halftime and 56-7 full time. They run the ball for 2,000 yards. Line up, mow these people down, and run the ball. 150 times. Is Indiana that good? Nebraska that bad? Or Ohio State had a bad day against Nebraska? What was it?
Yeah, Ohio State just played bad against Nebraska. Yeah. Anyway, yes, and Ohio State has the number one defense in in college football.
I
So,
have Ohio State 35, Texas 14.
they're number one in scoring defense and in total defense and in pass defense.
I think it's a 3-touchdown game.
Yes, I think between Ohio State's defense and those wide receivers, and I mean Will Howard has been playing really good in the playoffs. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And yours, I mean, he played okay against Arizona, but
State.
under normal circumstances, if the Arizona State coach is a little more experienced, they win the game. He takes the free field goals instead of going for 4th and 4. He takes the field goal and wins in regular time, and Texas is out.
Yeah,
And believe it or
good-
not,
good.
I would give Arizona State a higher chance to give Ohio State. I don't say they can win, but they can give Ohio State a run for their money better as Texas. Because they have a real dude. Only one, but he is a real dude. And
Yeah,
Texas has nobody who is even close to a Scatterboo. Nobody.
Mhm.
There's not a single player on this Texas roster. By the way, Vic, did you know Ohio State spent $20 million on that roster? Did you know that?
Yeah.
Okay, Oregon spent $22 million and Texas spent $25 million. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ohio State is not the only one who spent money.
Yeah.
But
Anyway, yeah. Get
give
Roy
Tex-
says Notre Dame Fighting Irish. I guess you're a Notre Dame fan. Well, you said the Big Ten is king. Well,
for
Notre
this
Dame
season,
is not. Yeah, Notre Dame is not in the Big Ten. So
yeah. For me, is Notre Dame a borderline Ivy school?
the SEC has been paying students for years. Well, yeah, it's called a scholarship. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Texas could potentially win. No, not a chance.
By the way, I was 3 points off. I had yesterday Rudy 24, Penn State 21. I was 3 points off. And this field goal kicker is worse as Brett Auburn.
It's
You know this guy here?
it's Mitch Jeter. Yeah.
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
he had
Yeah,
in the regular season a 50% completion. 50%.
Yes. Well, I mean, he made the game winner.
He made the important.
But that
one.
was what Bert Auburn was not able to do, which was hit a game, you know,
The game winner.
game winner against Arizona State, or game winner against against Georgia, or would have given them the lead against Georgia.
But how is it possible that a team like Texas has such a bad kicker?
I don't know. Well, I mean,
This is-
Alabama. Well, I mean, Alabama had bad kickers for years. I mean,
Hey, they have bad quarterbacks in Alabama. Did you know that?
yeah, they did. Yeah, that too. Yeah. If
But
no
I
one
still,
watches football game, we could defeat the woke mob. Don't give Disney money. Okay.
oh, hello, Nebraska man.
What's up?
Yep.
I'm okay. It's still snowing here in Germany. We have now.
Oh, is it like
if-
New England snow where you have like thick snow and whatever, or no?
in Berlin, it's not that much. We have
Okay.
1 feet maybe.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Yeah,
about.
one
That's
foot.
about.
Yeah, 1 foot. Yeah, 1 foot. Yeah,
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 1
that's not
foot.
a lot, right?
That's
No,
that's about
it's
what we
not.
get.
I
Mhm.
told you I was in the
Well,
Swiss
I mean,
Alps.
1
No,
foot would be yeah. I mean, 1 foot is a lot for me, but
anything less than 2 foot is hoarfrost. It has nothing to
Yeah.
do with snow. I told you.
that's what you did. That's what you
And
told me.
Nate will tell you the same.
Yeah. It's basically the same.
Anything less than 2 feet is no problem. You can handle this easy.
Right. If you have
Take a
snow,
shovel and clean the walkway and on the houses and the streets. You have farmers get their tractors, a shield in front of the tractor, and clean up the streets. It's no problem.
Yeah, yes, and we need to. You need to. Yeah, do you care to respond to Patriot News claim?
I just
Germany is
ignore it.
woke and been destroyed, invaded by illegal Muslim immigrants.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Whatever.
Well, Sven, I thought you said that they're not allowing any of these Muslim immigrants into Germany, but
They are allowed, but if they committed crimes or go against the rules, they are out.
oh
Could
yeah,
be in a hurry. That's
yeah,
what I told you.
yeah. I think that's what. Yeah, I think that's what we should do. But so it will suffer the same fate.
I mean, listen, Vic. You live in Essence, okay? Or don't take Essence. It's a student town. Take Augusta, where Lou lives. Someone from Syria comes to Augusta and is a happy fellow, a nice guy, learns English, is maybe a woodworker, works. He can stay there. He pay his taxes. He can live there forever.
Yeah,
It's no problem.
exactly. Those
But
kind of people are fine by me. Yep.
but if the same guy goes out and goes to Lou's son and want to sell him cocaine, it's a problem, you know?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And these
And
guys,
yes, he should be out. Yes.
yeah, and these guys stay in the US, and that's your problem. In Germany, he's out.
Yes.
Quick and in a hurry. In between 2 weeks, he gets into jail, from jail to an airport, airplane, bye-bye.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I think that's what we should be doing. Yeah.
Dylan, it's snowing and it's -4 Celsius. That's around 20 degrees Fahrenheit
Oh, that's not bad.
or 24. And it's dark and it's 46 minutes after midnight.
Damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, how is it? So, like, did you get?
Come on,
you
UGA,
got
talk a
snow,
bit with
right?
us.
What?
Come on in, UGA.
Anyways, Vic, you said you got some snow. I mean, it looks like you didn't
we
have
did.
that much.
Yeah, we did. Not that much, but I don't know if you saw my video that I did. But yeah.
No, but I did saw Luz's picture on his community. But
And they keep saying they keep saying that we're gonna get more, and I keep not seeing it. Although of course I can't see out my window now because it's dark
Vic,
all day. They're telling us
Yeah.
right now.
Vic,
My phone says says heavy snow right now. So
okay.
Oh.
Vic, what means heavy snow in Georgia? 4 inches, 5 inches?
Due to the precipitation, I think.
My son lives in Vancouver
Oh yeah,
and he goes snowboarding in Whistler Mountain. You know how many snow they have?
a lot compared to that.
I mean, Nate knows what snow means, but
Yeah, I do.
they have 10, 12 feet snow.
Yeah. Well, and the rest doesn't
10,
have that
12
much,
feet.
but still, yeah. But yeah, it's if you ask like some New Englanders or Midwesterners, they'll tell you what
Yeah.
snow is. I mean,
I mean, uh, this is typical US.
yep.
Why don't call the government of Georgia and Mississippi and Alabama someone in Michigan or Ohio State or Ohio
Yeah.
or in Nebraska and tells them, hey,
Any
we're
advice?
supposed to get snow in 4 weeks. What can we do? And they tell you, okay, you need this, and you have to do this, and you have
I
no
would,
problem.
yeah, I would agree. Yeah, I would.
So I swear you, 5 inches snow in Nebraska is absolutely normal. Nobody cares about
Yeah,
5 inches snow there
yeah. And
because
plus,
they are used to it.
exactly. And you know what's funny? Most people wear shorts outside when they do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I mean, it's not that hard. But
No.
your government is so stupid, and not only in Georgia, in Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, these people are sick in their heads. They don't know what they are doing.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
Look,
it takes one phone call.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Where you hide? Yep.
and but
And here we go. Yep.
oh god.
First,
Anyways,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
go buckle eyes.
but I mean, Westerners are built different because even on a snow day, some days we just still go to school and work when it's snowing. So, I mean, yes, I get that the South is not used to snow, but come on, man.
Mick, I tell you a story from my
Yeah.
youth. A
Uh-huh.
quick story. In 19, I forgot the year. It was either 1974 or 1975.
Okay.
I had to go to school, and I lived on a farm in the mountains. It was
Mm-hmm.
1,000 meters high.
All right. So did you have to go uphill both ways?
No, wait. So, and my mom woke me up in the morning at 6 because school starts at 7:30 in where I lived, and she said, "Boy, today is no school. You can sleep." And I said, "Why?" He said, "Go outside." So, and I couldn't open the door. You know why?
It was frozen.
No, snow.
Snow. Okay, so you were snowed in. Yeah.
Overnight, 7 feet snow in one night.
Mm-hmm.
7 feet snow.
Yes, I think that's what they call getting snowed in, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
but we are in the mountains, and in Germany, we have on the roof, we have a hole. We can open the roof and can get out the house over the roof. And my dad did this and took a big shovel and made a little passage free. And 2 hours later, the farmers came and with their tractors, you know what a tractor is?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if it's the same word in Germany as in the US. And they had snow blowers on the tractors, and half an hour later, we had no snow anymore. It was okay. And my dad got on his tractor and did the snow on the street. It was absolutely no problem, and there was no help from police or army or something else. The people do it by themselves because they are used to it.
Yes.
And I hear nothing else since 4 days. Oh, it's snowing in Mississippi. My family in Tupelo, these people are crazy. They are nuts. They have 2 inches snow and they think they die. These people are nuts.
Yes.
And the worst thing is they buy food for 8 weeks. They think the snow lays for 8 weeks. Crazy.
Well, I mean, it sounds like I can't really see outside, but it sounds like we're getting something right now, based on the noise in the
Yeah, go to the window and look.
in the downspouts.
Yeah,
So
go to
it's
the
making a
window
lot
and
of noise. So there's definitely something going on, but I can't see because it's dark outside. But
yeah, lay your headset down, go to the window and have a look and tell us. And Nate,
it's too.
does Ohio State win tonight? I know you hate them. Nate is not here.
Oh no, he's not here.
No.
Yes, thousands are without power across Metro Atlanta. Okay,
This is
all right.
crazy. This is crazy. Hey, the US should be prepared for something like
Yeah,
that.
I'm glad we still have power. Yes, the U.S. is prepared. The South
Yeah.
is not. Well, I mean the Deep South, like Georgia, South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi. Yeah, we're not.
Louisiana.
Louisiana. Yeah, we're not ready for. Or Arkansas. Yeah, we're not prepared for snow. I mean, it snows in Tennessee, so I guess they're more prepared than we are. But
Yeah.
I mean, it does snow in Tennessee
March.
and
In March.
Kentucky. Yeah, exactly. It
In Pigeon
snowed.
Forge.
Exactly, it snowed in Tennessee in March. Exactly.
I forgot the year. I think it was
Yeah, I guess.
75
Yeah. I
too.
guess Nate. I guess Nate must be hiding. Yeah.
I never hide. If Mississippi State wins or loses, I never hide. Why should I? It's a game.
Yeah.
I don't care. By the way, we gave the 10th ranked Oklahoma basketball woman a warm welcome to the SEC.
Okay. Now Hoghead says that it doesn't snow that much in Tennessee.
See? I was right. No, I didn't say anything about Tennessee.
Nate, who wins tonight?
Hoping Texas, but I had to beat my brain. Or sadly, Ohio State.
Yeah, Ohio State will win.
I think Ohio State by 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, based on the way that they've been playing in the playoffs, and Ohio State should blow Texas out. Yeah.
And I tell you what,
here's my worst case scenario for the playoffs finals, or just championship game.
What is that? Is that Ohio State wins the national championship?
Well, that too, or Ohio State or they play each other. Because I hate both teams.
You hate both ones, but I guess you hate Ohio State more.
Yeah,
So.
well, that too, but they're close. They're very
Right.
close.
So I guess you'd rather see Notre Dame win it. Yeah, I would rather see Notre Dame
No,
win it all than
no,
Ohio
no,
State. But
no.
Hmm.
And I
no.
tell you why. Notre Dame don't deserve a national championship.
Okay.
These
Okay.
idiots
What
should.
was that?
I don't like Notre
Because
Dame
they're
for
not
one reason.
they're not in a conference.
Well,
That's
true.
right. That's right.
Yeah, I agree.
They play NIU, Army, Navy. I mean, they scheduled USC and FSU. It's not their fault that they are as bad as Mississippi State. But I mean, give them Georgia's or Mississippi State schedule. How many games does Notre Dame win? 7?
Eight.
Maybe 8?
Probably eight.
Maybe 8? They are nowhere near playoffs.
Yeah, they win. Yeah,
I
they
mean-
win 8 or 9 games.
I
Yeah.
mean, I give you in the middle of the season a 4-game stretch of Mississippi State. We played at Texas the next week, at Georgia, home against Missouri, and the next week at Tennessee. How many games of those 4
Well,
wins
I mean,
Notre Dame?
they might win 2. Yeah, they might.
2.
They might go 2-2. Yeah.
Yeah.
They might. Yeah.
So, and at the end of the season, they have to go to Ole Miss. I mean, I have against the people from Notre Dame. I have nothing against the people or Ohio State or Georgia. I don't care. But they are a blue blood program. And it makes no sense. They they have the worst TV deal in all of the Power 5. Notre Dame with NBC. The worst
Yeah,
contract. These
Yeah.
people are nuts. Crazy.
Yeah,
And I
what's
tell you-
up, Big Barney?
Oh.
Robert Kraft fired Patriots coach Gerard Mayo. That was clearly condiment related. Yeah,
Barney, I have an
made
idea.
that. I think I made that joke earlier that they tried to replace Bill Belichick with a condiment.
Stoops to the Patriots. Barney solves his problem with Stoops, and the Patriots solves the problem with their coach.
Well,
I
no,
like
don't
that
think
idea.
he's. Well, no, I don't think he's gonna leave. But
He never leaves. He has a $40 million buyout.
yeah, he had a chance to go to Florida State, but yeah, after who was it? After they fired who was it? Willie Taggart. Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
right. He had a chance to go to Florida State, but turned it down. Yeah.
I mean, Arnett was bad, but he was not on Willie Taggart level. Nature Boy, this is not my problem. As I said, I have no problem with the people from Notre
Ellis.
Dame, but
Hey,
you
what's
can't.
up, Millis?
Oh, hello,
Yes,
Alabama
good.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Yeah, it's
gone.
good. Yeah, it's good to see you, Millis. Yeah.
He's gone.
Yeah, it's been a minute. No, he's still here. It's just that his devices are not connected.
Yeah.
Yeah, his devices are. He's having trouble with his connection.
Nature Boy. If you see their schedule, it's with a loss to Northern Illinois. I wouldn't let them into the playoffs. Really, this is disgusting. You can't do that.
There you go. In 1978, Joe Montana led the Irish to a stunning 38-10 upset of top-ranked Texas, a win that vaulted Notre Dame from 5th in the regular season rankings to the national championship.
Yeah. It's Joe Montana we're talking about.
Yeah, Joe Montana. Yeah.
I think, I believe he won one or two things in the NFL. He won some games.
Yeah,
He
dude,
has
he won
3 Super Bowls.
Yeah,
3.
exactly. Yep,
The
3
same as
at a Joe Montana to Jerry Rice. Yeah.
yeah. I think Missouri plays Notre Dame this year. What was it, Missouri? Or who was it? Who plays Notre Dame from the SEC?
From the SEC.
Yeah, Notre
hmm,
Dame plays the
did-
SEC team. Was it Missouri?
Did they play? They play? Oh yeah, it was A&M.
No. This in 25.
Yeah, it was
I mean.
Oh yeah, that was the they played A&M this year. Yeah.
Arkansas.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about this year or?
Yeah, in 25 next season.
Okay, right.
This year they won week 1 in College Station.
All right, so I guess that was the second game of their home and home.
Yeah. No, they
Or do they play?
I thought it was Missouri, but it's Arkansas. They play Arkansas.
Okay. All right, let's get to schedule. Here we are. Okay. Play Notre Dame this year. What, 2023?
2025.
Okay. Trying to figure out when. Is A&M gonna play? Okay. It says. Okay, so A&M goes to Notre Dame in 2020. Okay, so Notre Dame plays 2 SEC teams this year.
Oh.
They've got Texas A&M at home, and then they go on the road to play Arkansas.
Prediction time.
All right,
Arkansas will beat Notre Dame.
All right. Looks like Millis is back. Let's try this again.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, Millis? Oh, come on, man. I don't know what keeps happening.
Yeah.
I don't know what keeps happening. I bring him on, he leaves. I bring him on, he leaves.
Can you hear
me? Yeah, we hear you.
All right. It's been a couple of years since I've been on any StreamYard stuff, so forgive me for the inconvenience, sir.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's good.
Trying to
it's good to see you.
relearn and navigate my way back. This is actually the first time I've been on StreamYard since 2022.
Oh, wow, it's been that long.
Happy New Year to everybody. How y'all doing, panel?
Yeah,
Nate,
Millis,
Sven, hope you guys are having a great New Year so far.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're having it's been good so far. Yeah.
So just having a night where there's not much to do except sit around and look out the window. And I turned on the Viktube show and thought I might come in and say hello.
Yeah. It's kind of we got a couple of inches. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a couple of inches. About 7 o'clock, or no, I want to say about 5 o'clock. It started turning from snow into freezing rain. So we're having a lot of freezing rain right now.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're getting right now,
you and I
too.
only live about
100
miles apart, Vic. You and I are only about 100 miles different. You're I know where you're at. You know about where I'm at. So we're only about an hour and a half apart um, in distance. So whatever y'all getting, we're getting probably an hour later or so.
Yeah.
We had a nice snow. It was a couple of inches, not too much, but
I'm back.
I spent some time over in Germany in the army back in the 80s, and
Where?
so a lot of what Sven says makes sense. It's a different mentality over there than it is here for sure. And also, as a career-long truck driver, I've been all over this country in many different weather conditions, and it's handled differently in different regions of the country, even throughout the South. Here in the South, depending on where you are in the South, the snow, the mentality of it, the bad weather, all of that's handled differently. And I will say that even though I live in South Carolina, I think that we are one of probably the worst states in the South as far as how we handle things. I can't speak for uh, anywhere but here, people started, preparing for this thing like on Tuesday and Wednesday, and the grocery shelves started getting empty. We've
Yeah.
had gas stations running out of fuel.
Yeah,
We've
it's like
had
atomic
businesses
war.
and schools
These people are
closing
crazy.
down. Government offices are shut. Not even the Greyhounds are running. None of the airports, and it's become quite the uh, situation
What's up,
here.
Bruce?
And also, I will add that we just recently had that Hurricane Helene in this area, so people are still a little panicky from that thing, and they're kind of taking it out on this storm. And here we are with empty grocery shelves and empty fuel
You
stations.
ready for the
And
hockey game?
literally, excuse me, Nate, I'm sorry for talking while you interrupt, my sir. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You can
Chill,
talk,
it's
Millis.
chill outside, isn't it?
Anyway, we got, we don't even have enough snow on the ground to cover the grass. So
Yeah, it's hot. It's hoarfrost. It's
it's
no
really
snow.
just much ado about nothing. And
Yeah, and I mean, most of it is gonna melt away tomorrow anyway. We got the sun coming out tomorrow afternoon, and it's all gonna and most of it is just gonna melt away. So
Millis, I have a question.
yes, sir.
You are an Alabama fan, right?
I am an Alabama fan, long time Alabama fan. Yes, sir.
I know. And you are an old guy like me. You are not 40 years old. You are older.
59
Listen.
years old on January 20th of this year.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
I'm retired since January 1st. Anyway.
Nick, want to say hi to my girlfriend? Want to say hi?
oh yeah, sure.
Hi.
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 Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing,
Hi
young
there.
lady?
Good.
Good.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So you're that Nate's gonna take you to a hockey game
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a big hockey fan like me, so.
Okay, well, that's good.
Who are you going to see play, Nate? Who are y'all going to
It's
see?
a college hockey game, so.
Okay, is it
Nate?
for the Omaha?
Yeah, Omaha
Yeah,
Mavericks.
the Omaha. Yeah.
Nate,
What's up?
behave
I know.
when you are with ladies on the street, okay?
I know. Thank you.
Good.
Yeah, we good.
Good. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Millis.
Yeah.
Freezing rain. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
getting freezing rain right now too. So it's gonna be ice on top of the snow. So
You know what black ice is?
yes, where like the ice freezes on the road,
Yep.
but you can't see it because it's the same color
Exactly.
as the road. So
Mhm.
because it's
It's a lot
clear.
slippery too.
So yes, when it rains on the road and then it freezes and
Yeah.
but then it's the same color as the road, so you can't see it. Yeah.
Milius, my question. What if Alabama goes 9-3 again and misses the playoffs? Again.
Well, I think the thing is I can't speak for all Alabama fans. Okay, I can only speak for one, and that's me.
Yeah.
I am in the. I think that we should give Coach DeBoer a couple of more seasons at least. 9-3 is not a bad season for any college football team. However, the consensus of the Alabama fans are not willing to tolerate that. They are ready to run Kalen DeBoer. I call him KDB. They're ready to run KDB out on the next train out of Tuscaloosa.
Yeah.
And
The
along with
next
his
thing
staff.
smoking. Yeah.
Yeah, well, so I don't share that mentality. I think, because let's go back to 2007 when Nick Saban came to town, and we didn't know what we were getting with that guy. And his first season was a big, fail.
Yeah.
And, some of the Alabama fans then were saying the same things that they're saying now. And they're saying about KDB now.
Yeah, I
And
know.
so,
And Saban's first season out of Alabama, I mean, it was way worse than
Yeah.
Well, here's
DeBoer's
the
first
thing.
season. So.
You don't follow Nick Saban. You knew that whoever you hired was not going to be Nick Saban. Okay, I'm speaking to
Right.
the Alabama fan now. You knew
Right.
that you're not going to replace Nick Saban with Nick Saban. You're going to have to accept whatever you get, because as a football fan, you have no choice in who gets hired and also who their staff is. That's up to the college themselves. And I thought that they did a great job hiring KDB. And now I didn't agree with
I
some of
think
the
too.
staff that he brought
Yeah, I
over.
think that Alabama is just a quarterback away from being a really good team.
Well, I
Yeah.
also think we're a few receivers
Milius,
away.
I asked this.
We don't have the strong receiver core that we always had under Nick
Well, y'all
Saban. We don't have the
y'all
strong
got
running back room
Ryan
that we
Wi-
had under Nick Saban.
right.
But
Y'all
I do
got
think that Alabama
Ryan
has the
Williams.
potential to get to that point if we just give it time. We got to
Yeah.
give him at least 2 more seasons, in my opinion. And if he goes 9-3 for 2 or 3 more seasons, then we can say, all right, let's get this guy out of here and see who else we can get in. Because
Yeah.
right now, let's say we put KDB on the Greyhound bus and send him back to Washington. And
Send him.
Let's send Kane Womack and Nick Sheridan with him. Now, who are we
Yeah,
going to hire?
I got to go to the
Now, who are we
bathroom.
going to hire?
Yeah.
There's nobody that Alabama can probably grab that's going to put us any higher than KDB did in his first season. And I think it's unrealistic to be ready to fire the guy.
This is the reason why I like Mississippi State so much.
I don't agree with putting
Leach-
Mark
Leach-
Simpson up for quarterback 1 for next season. I think that's a huge mistake if that happens, but we don't know yet if that's going to happen.
Look, at Mississippi State, Mike Leach died, passed away, and we
Mhm.
got Arnett. And our AD saw after game 4, ain't gonna work. And he told him, week 6, we fire you. There is no way in hell we can tolerate this. So, and after this season, they hired Levy from Oklahoma, and he got the promise. You stay here for at least 3 years. And after your 3rd season, we sit down and we decide what we do.
Mhm.
And nobody cares if we go 2-10 again. And I tell you why. First of all, we had 76 new players. Second, we had the second hardest schedule in all of NCAA. We played 4 playoff teams. And in this year, we have 4 playoff teams from this season. We play 4 playoff teams at home, plus Ole Miss. How many games can Levy win against? I say Ole Miss is a borderline playoff team. How many games he's supposed to win with this schedule? And the fans know this, and they say, okay, Levy, as long as we see progress, do your job, get it done. But
Sure.
if he doesn't work after year 3, he gets fired.
Mhm.
And Dan Mullen could stay in Mississippi State for 150 years. I mean, we were one time we were close to come to the playoffs in 2014, and we lost a close one to Alabama. You know that game. Week 13 in Tuscaloosa, we lost 21-17. And
I personally, for the next football season would not be. I wouldn't be ready to fire KDB another 9-3 season.
he's the best coach. Then
I would
you can
accept
have.
that. Now if he goes 7-5 next year, I'm going to start wondering what the hell's going on. But 9-3 to me is a great season because I'm old enough to remember, the time before Nick Saban when we just took a crap every year with a coach. Seemed like, and we had that 92 season, which was a good one, but after that we just fell into the dirt, and it just seemed like everyone we hired was a dud. And,
there was a big gap between Bill Bryant and Nick Saban.
Exactly, and I also see currently a lot of teams are hiring coaches and then getting rid of them after season 2 and season 3, and it seems to be a popular thing. If you don't start, turning your team around in 1 or 2 seasons, that it's time to go. And I don't like that mentality. That's just me. Like I said, I can only speak for myself. And I'm not ready to fire KDB, and I'm not necessarily ready to get rid of Sheridan and Womack and, the gang. I think that we just need to give it more time and see what will happen next. We really had some coaching problems.
Alabama needs a better O-line and needs.
I do think that we have a discipline problem among the players, but I also feel like a lot of teams are going through that same thing right now with this discipline problems within the team. We saw what Malachi Moore did on the field during the season, and that was unacceptable. That's the kind of thing that would, Nick Saban would bench you in a heartbeat permanently for that. You might as well go to the portal because you're not getting on Saban's field ever again if you do something like that with that guy,
100%.
This is also kind of what I think the medicine we're being fed from the NIL and the transfer pandemonium that's happening is that, it seems like the players are kind of running the game right now.
I told Ricky
so
earlier.
how does KDB handle that? I'm just kind of in the mentality of sit back and see what happens next. Who does he recruit? Who does he put? We do know that KDB is a good portal. He can pull players from the portal, and he has a pretty good balance of recruiting players as well.
Yeah, of course.
So
and he develops quarterbacks.
He does develop quarterbacks.
But,
perhaps he can develop Ty Simpson. I hope he can. Because
no, he can't. No,
if he can't develop Ty Simpson, he needs to hit the portal and find a guy. Now,
I tell you what, Ty Simpson.
I think
I saw him against South Florida.
So question for Viktube. Vic, did I
Vic,
see or hear or read
Vic
something?
is in the bathroom. He comes back in a minute.
Oh, he's not here right now. Okay.
Yeah, he's in the bathroom.
I didn't realize he was gone. So it's just us right here. Okay.
Yeah. We are the panel.
Oh, wow.
Kellen DeBoer. I mean, Penix was a good quarterback. He came to Washington under DeBoer, and he was elite.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Absolute elite. And there are only 2 guys, three guys who can develop quarterbacks in today's game. Only 3 guys. Dan Mullen, Lincoln Riley,
Hmm.
and DeBoer. It's the only three guys I know who developed multiple quarterbacks. I mean, Mullen did it with Tebow, with the guy from Ole Miss, with Prescott. You know the names. And Riley had.
Yeah. I'm just listening to you. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm hearing you.
Here is what I would do to solve this problems with college football. What we need is a commissioner. That's the first thing. What I would do, and a commissioner and a board of 5 people, but not outside people. Former coaches, former ADs who know what they're doing and know what they're talking about. Take whatever, let's say, or former players. Let's say you take, I say 5 names. You take Joel Klatt, McElroy, you take Nick Saban, 5 guys who played the actual game and know what they are doing. So
Yep.
I would split up.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what did you want to ask me, Millis?
Well, I thought, and correct me if I'm wrong,
Mhm.
I either read something or heard something, perhaps on a radio show. I don't know where, but I
Mhm.
think it was today or yesterday that
Yes.
Carson Beck is transferring to Miami. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, this is true. Yes.
So he's
Yes,
changing entire
yes,
conferences and everything, huh?
Well, yes, he was originally supposed to be going to the NFL draft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought he had declared for the draft, and then I hear
He
that he's
did.
transferring to
He did, but
Miami.
yeah, he did. Yeah, I think that you have until like January 19th
15th.
15th, yes, to take your name out of the
The
draft and
problem
return
is
to college.
someone told him undeclare because nobody will take you until late day 3. Nobody
Yeah.
touches back earlier than 5th round.
So what is Beck's eligibility? Just one more season?
Yeah,
or
he's
does
got
he-
one. He's got 1 year left. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. And then
Do you think that Cristobal will develop him, or do you think he's just going to use him until he goes to the draft? Or how do you think he'll do at Miami? What's your
Well,
thoughts on that?
I think he'll do pretty good. I mean, you saw the season that Cam Ward had, but not saying that he's going to be as good as Cam Ward, but I think he'll do well. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Beck is not a bad college quarterback. He's in the top 15% of the college quarterbacks. He's not top 5%. He's top 15%.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I think that we're gonna see
his problem is
yeah.
he had a stretch of games against Texas, Mississippi State, Ole Miss. Every game, 3 interceptions, and that hurts your draft stock dramatic.
Yeah,
You
I think that
you can't throw against a team who has the worst defense in all of the NCAA. 3 interceptions and other 2 balls, which should be interceptions, our defenders dropped. He has 5 interceptions against Mississippi State and loses the game.
Well, he had 2.
And this hurts. And now he has a UCL on the elbow. What takes at least 6 months to recover. Nobody touches this guy in the NFL. Nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
And in the NFL, he never has a chance to get nowhere near $3 or $4 million. Nowhere near. He gets a $500,000 rookie contract for 4 years without any option because he's not a first or second round pick, and that's it. And after 4 years, they release him.
Yeah.
That's his option. I mean, he's not a bad quarterback. He's a really good college quarterback, and if he's on, he can be elite, but he has his flaws. And the NFL don't allow flaws.
No.
They need robots, machines, who works day in, day out. Yeah, and so
Yeah,
I-
his girlfriend goes to Miami. That's probably why that Hannah Cavender plays basketball for Miami.
yeah.
So, do you think that Bill Belichick's girlfriend will transfer to North Carolina next year?
As an undergraduate, she's in high school.
Yeah,
or-
that's what I've
or middle
heard. That
school?
no, she's like 24, but yeah,
But
yeah,
she looks like 14.
Yeah. yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. I don't know if she's gonna be taking classes at North Carolina.
I tell you what, Vic, Bill Belichick will not stay long in Chapel Hill. He will fail miserably.
I think so too. Now, a lot of the guys I work with that follow college football, and some of those guys, I would say most of those guys think that Belichick's going to be some sort of a college football coaching legend, and I just
Yeah.
don't see it. I
I don't.
I'm
Yeah, I
on the
don't think
opposite
so.
side
either.
of that opinion. I think that Belichick is just going to be a showboat, and he's going to be a baby kisser and a handshaker. You know, I think that the best of Belichick was actually Tom Brady and Gronk. You know, and them.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
mean-
think that Belichick is a legendary coach that he's been made out to be. Period. And I think that when he comes to college football, it's going to be something he's not going to succeed at. Now, I hope the guy does succeed, but
Yeah,
I don't think he
yeah.
will. I think that
Yeah.
he gets, if he's already dating a 20-some-odd-year-old girl, imagine putting him on a college campus with thousands of them. I don't think he's going to have a good go at North Carolina. But
I mean, there's a
I hope I'm
reason.
wrong.
I mean, there's a reason. There are only a handful of coaches who won in college and in the pros. The guy from Seattle, what's his name? He was the head coach at UNC. He won a Super Bowl.
I
He
don't.
coached
I don't
UNC,
remember
won a
his name, but-
Super Bowl.
I mean, I can give you
From
Nick
the
Saban
Seahawks,
as an example.
Seattle
Nick
Seahawks.
Saban,
Who
he
was,
coached-
Seattle
who was head
Seahawks.
coach?
Talking about Pete Carroll.
Yeah, Pete Carroll,
Pete
Jimmy
Carroll.
Pete Carroll, Jimmy Johnson. These guys, they won in college, and they won. But these are Supermans. I mean, Nick Saban went to the NFL and shit the bed, and he's the best college coach ever. And there will not no. I can't believe I say this because I hate Alabama as a Mississippi State fan.
Yes.
There will never be another Saban.
No.
And I
No.
mean, Kobe can play for 100 years and he can win 5 more rings. Or
Well,
5 more
but Nick
championships.
Saban didn't have
No.
such a lustrous career as an NFL.
Yeah, he
That's
shit
what
the
he
bed.
said. Yeah.
He was bad. He was bad in the NFL. He was terrible. But
Yeah.
Jimmy Johnson won in Miami. He won in Dallas. 3 Super Bowls.
That
And,
banging 24-year-old
Carroll-
Vixen already makes him a legend. Well, I guess if you have enough money, I mean anyone can do it if you have enough money. You've got to have money though. But yeah,
Yeah.
gotta have money. Yeah, be a sugar daddy. Yeah.
Yeah, and Belichick, I mean, can you imagine an 18-year-old guy walks in and says, "Hey, coach, I want 1.2 million or I leave tomorrow."
He's gonna be like, okay, well then leave tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, nice knowing.
Did you see this interview 3 months ago from Shane Beamer, where the guy walked in and said, "Yeah, I want a red shirt because we are bad or something like that," and he said, "Yeah, I give you a red shirt. You can
Yeah,
leave."
sure. I'll let you redshirt, and you can hit the portal and
Yeah,
play somewhere
you can
else
kick
next
rocks.
year.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
he had to leave campus on the same day. He
Well,
kicked them out.
he didn't. Well, he didn't have to. Yeah, you're right. He did, but
Yeah, he took his scholarship away.
I,
Yeah, and that's right. And that's what all coaches should do. I mean, these people destroy college football. We have no rules. A guy like Dave Portnoy, a hillbilly from Michigan, comes along, goes to LSU and says, "Hey, Bryce Underwood,
who
I give
is
you
Dave?
12 million."
Who is Dave Portnoy? I've heard a lot about this guy lately, but it's
Dave Portnoy is the owner of Barstool Sports,
Oh,
and he's a billionaire.
oh,
He's a rich guy, and an
Barstool
absolute.
Sports.
He you have to. They make streams on YouTube with him. You can watch him, and he has his main co-worker is a guy from Mississippi State, Brandon Walker. I don't know if you know this name, and they have fights all the time about college football, and Dave Portnoy is a billionaire, and a guy like this goes to LSU, to a borderline blue blood. I mean, LSU is not a blue blood, but a borderline blue blood. You know what I mean? Huh?
Yes.
So, and goes to freaking LSU and says, "Hey, Underwood, why are you want to play in Louisiana for 2 million? I give you 12." And you know what the kid does? Bye-bye, LSU. This is crazy. You don't
is
hold these kids
crazy.
accountable. You teach these kids the wrong things. I mean, how can you allow this, that a dude like Etienne or Beck or Sanders
Doing the
or
yeah, they got a
Shapen?
guy doing the national anthem on
No.
saxophone.
No, I mean, how can you allow this? These guys come to practice in a Lamborghini or a Porsche. This is crazy. You can't do this. This is a wrong lesson. These kids will fail miserably in life. I can tell you that 90% of these kids who only play for money and don't get their degree will fail miserably in life. And that's the wrong way.
I completely agree, Sven.
This is the wrong way.
But what are we going to do? I mean, ultimately, the fans are the ones paying for everything. So
yeah, and then Hyper comes out
as
and
long as
says,
we're
"Yeah,
willing to watch the
Tennessee
sport,
fans."
it's gonna happen as long as we're willing to spend money on the sport. And I don't think that's going to go away. So we have to just roll with the changes, you know. And
No,
I don't like
you
the
don't have
fact.
to.
I feel like that all sports in general, but particularly college sports, and even especially college football, has lost its sense of team spirit years ago. It's become an individual sport like basketball. Basketball to me is an individual sport. That's why I don't watch it. I don't care for the individuality. I think sports were meant to be team efforts, and we've lost our sense of team with the sport. I think.
Yeah, we got the the game's about to start here in a few minutes.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah.
yeah. So I guess,
Vic,
yeah. So I guess we better go. But yeah.
you know
Well,
your
it was
order?
nice talking to you guys. Y'all have a great weekend
Yeah.
and a great
Yeah, it
week
was
next
good.
week.
Yeah, it was good to see you again, Millis.
I may
Yeah.
not be on the streams, but I am paying attention. I'm watching the shows, and
Yeah,
you know, I don't just because you don't see me don't mean that I'm not there. I'm kind of just listening to the
Take your
shows whenever
time.
I can.
Take your time. Vic, send me
It's
an
good talking to
email
you guys.
or WhatsApp with your PayPal, or you don't get your $5.
Okay.
If they are not there, I give you Friday a super chat $5.
Okay.
However you want. Guys, thanks for having me. I'm out of here. I
Good
go
talking to
to
you,
the-
man.
Yeah, I have to bring on my laptop for the second stream. I go.
Gotta go,
Laptop.
guys. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah. Take care.
All right, here we go. So yes, that's going to be it. So I know that I had to cut the stream short because of the game starting. So, but I think next Friday, I think that there's nothing happening next Friday, right? No games. So we should be able to go for a full 2 hours next time. Anyway, until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again next time.